Welcome back to the second to last episode in our series, Dynamics 365 Finance and Supply Chain Management, Dynamics A to Z. Today we are back with the letter Y, which can only mean one thing, and that's the Your Easy Button module. And clearly this is not something that really exists. This is a fake workspace that I entered, and you can see here it's opening a PDF document. What is this? Why did I do this? What is the purpose of this? I'm going to go back to my main workspace there. You can see in my home module, I have the Your Easy button. If I right click and select personalize and edit page, you can see this is actually a website, an embedded website that I added that I called Your Easy button. And what I want to emphasize is Dynamics is yours. Personalization, workspaces, how you organize the information is your organization special sauce. It's how you will make a difference in implementing the system. Your partners are there to bring best practices for industry and for overall solutions and fill in the gaps when there's enhancements needed or ISVs and third-party solutions that are integrated, or you need developers, but really the system is yours to bring into your organization's culture and understand. What I'm showing here is personalization to a website. The use case of something like this is having that all-in-one experience. So mine happens to link to a URL that's actually a Teams folder location. So I could be putting in a module that links to a Teams folder of our training repository documents. I could be putting in something that links to an e-com or portal site that users have to log into for one of those processes. Via that method, I am personalizing that experience to you, the user. And that's what is important when you're designing solutions, is what makes sense for those end users that are going to be using it every single day, and balancing that with the cost, with security, with scale. Does something that we can implement now translate to what we're going to be doing 1 year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now? So when it comes to Dynamics 365 and the why, think about what why means to you. Think about what why means to your organization, and build solutions and processes, workspaces, and experiences that make sense for those users. So how did I get that workspace to begin with? I mentioned I added a website as an embedded workspace, and I called it Your Easy Button. I made that the place the user is going to go when they need help. If I right click as a system admin and I personalize in this home module, I can add a page. That page can be one of three things. It can be a workspace where I create a custom workspace that has various inquiries and forms and filtered pages on it. It can be a Power App that links to a Power App solution that we've built for organization, or it can be a website. If I select website, there's only two things I need to specify: a name and a URL. Here's where I would call it Your Easy Button. I'd embed my URL. Important thing, two pieces here. One is it must be secure. You include the HTTPS at the beginning of your URL, and two, that location, that URL has to allow it to be embedded. If you try to link to a site that does not allow that access, then you'll not be able to use that in your website that you embed into the system. Go ahead and click Save. And you now have a new tile for an embedded website. We only have one episode left in this series, which is the letter Z. I hope you all have enjoyed it, and we will see you tomorrow.